Good afternoon and welcome. I am Rosemary Serrano. I am the Grand Marshal for this 2026 Commencement Ceremony. Now, if you are able, please stand for the national anthem led by the WCC Chorus, featuring Soraya Ali Crow, Tyler Dane, Robert Donaldson, Emiliano Ortiz, Sean Papa, Sophia Petrillo, Victoria Phillip, Audrey Puente, Kyle Repliza, Haiti Torres, and Nava Minicino.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and please be seated. And now it is my honor to introduce SUNY Westchester Community College President, Dr. Belinda Miles.
Thank you so much, Professor Serrano. It's my privilege to open the 78th Commencement Ceremony of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you, Professor Serrano, for being the Grand Marshal for the School of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Being a Grand Marshal is an honor reserved for long-serving faculty members. We thank you for your remarkable 23 years of service as a member of the faculty in art and design and performing arts. On behalf of the State University of New York System, Westchester County, the Westchester Community College Board of Trustees, and faculty, staff, and administrators of the college, I welcome our graduates and their guests. Representative of the College Board of Trustees, we have Robin Bacall, Esquire, the Honorable John Nona, and I believe the Honorable Lyndon Williams joining us today. And Sergio Serrato. So thank you all for joining us representing the Board of Trustees. And we also thank Governor Kathy Hochul, County Executive Ken Jenkins, and other elected officials for their continued support and their messages to our graduates posted on the commencement webpage. There are several groups of people, though, without whom this day would simply not be possible. Our faculty are among the most dedicated, caring, and talented in the country. When I read a testimonial from one of our students, it invariably expresses gratitude and even affection for one or more faculty members who taught, mentored, and counseled that student. Our faculty are second to none in the quality of the education they provide and the level of concern they share for their students. At this time, I invite those members of our faculty who are SUNY Chancellor's Award winners and recipients of the SUNY Distinguished Faculty Rank to please stand and be recognized. Please remain standing while all members of our faculty stand to be recognized alongside of you. Thank you. We also acknowledge some of the most important and influential people in our graduates' lives. The moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, sons, daughters, and friends of our graduates. Did you hear your group named? You want me to do it again so you can clap when you hear your group? Moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, sons, daughters, and friends. Over the past several years, we have had constant reminders of the importance of our own personal support systems. We all greatly appreciate everything you've done to make it possible for your loved ones to be able to complete their degrees. With a round of applause, let us recognize their contributions, whether financially, emotionally, or spiritually. Thank you. And next, we welcome remarks from a few of our honored guests. Our first speaker is a member of our Board of Trustees, Robin Bacall, followed by Professor Camille Hamawi, presiding officer of the Faculty Senate. Following Professor Hamawi, Delaney Quesada, the Student Government Association's Director of Public Relations and incoming president, will offer remarks on behalf of students. Trustee Bacall, I invite you to begin our greetings of this year's graduates.
Thank you very much, Dr. Miles. Good afternoon. My name is Robin Bacall, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees of this fine institution. I am proud and honored to join this tribute to your success. But before I begin my remarks, I would like to recognize Terrence Kelly, who was WCC's first student trustee and an editor of The Viking. Terry. Terry is here celebrating the 50th anniversary of his graduation from WCC. Welcome back, Terry. You have all distinguished yourselves by achieving this important milestone at SUNY Westchester Community College. It is not easy to earn a degree here. It requires hard work, discipline, and a willingness to stretch yourselves, learning not just new content, but new ways to think, adapt, and grow. Each of you has had your own unique journey to arrive at this moment, and from here, no two paths will be the same. The future is not something that simply happens to you. It is something you shape with the choices you make and the effort you bring to each new opportunity. As Oprah Winfrey reminds us, create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. Your persistence in reaching this goal is what makes today so meaningful. You have already shown that you possess the determination and resilience needed to move forward with purpose. These qualities will continue to serve you well, no matter where your journey leads. So I say to you, graduates, go forward with confidence. Continue to work hard, continue to grow, and continue to believe in what is possible. Our county and our country are ready for your contributions. Thank you. Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Robin Bacall y soy un miembro de la Junta Directiva de esta distinguida institución. Me siento orgullosa y honrada de unirme a este homenaje a su éxito. Antes de comenzar mis palabras, me gustaría reconocer a Terrence Kelly, quien fue el primer estudiante síndico de WCC. Terry está celebrando su 50 aniversario de su graduación en Westchester Community College. Bienvenido, Terry. Todos Todos ustedes se han distinguido al alcanzar este importante logro en SUNY Westchester Community College. No es fácil obtener un título aquí. Requiere trabajo arduo, disciplina y la disposición de superarse a sí mismos, aprendiendo no solo nuevos contenidos, sino también nuevas formas de pensar, adaptarse y crecer. Cada uno de ustedes ha tenido su propio camino único para llegar a este momento. Y a partir de aquí, no habrán dos trayectorias iguales. El futuro no es algo que simplemente les sucede, es algo que ustedes moldean con sus decisiones que toman y el esfuerzo que aportan a cada nueva oportunidad. Como nos recuerda Oprah Winfrey, crea la visión más elevada y grandiosa posible para tu vida, porque puedes convertirte en aquello en lo que crees. Tu perseverancia para alcanzar esta meta es lo que hace que el día de hoy sea tan significativo. Ya han demostrado que poseen la determinación y la resiliencia necesarias para avanzar con propósito. Esas cualidades continuarán sirviéndolos bien, sin importar hacia dónde los lleve su camino. Así que les digo, graduados, avancen con confianza, sigan trabajando con dedicación, sigan creciendo y sigan creyendo en lo que es posible. Nuestro condado y nuestro país están listos para recibir sus contribuciones. Y a todos los padres y las familias que están aquí celebrando con sus hijos, hijas, nietos, lo que sea, también felicidades a todos ustedes.
Good afternoon. Dear graduates, you did it. You earned that college degree. I'm proud of all of you and congratulate you on behalf of all my faculty colleagues. Now that all the tests and assignments are over, what did you get out of it? Most of the facts and concepts will be forgotten, which is just the way memory works. What will you take with you that won't be forgotten, that will guide you as you go through life? I think it comes down to values. I've been reflecting on values a lot recently, thinking about which are most important to me, and thinking how I can use them to guide my everyday activities. For example, in the interpersonal domain, interacting with others, I value authenticity, connection, and caring. Whenever I interact with others, whether at a coffee shop, in class, at home, or at a social event where I don't know people, I remind myself of those values. These same values could apply to the intellectual domain. It's important to be authentic when doing written reflection, rather than having ChatGPT generate something. It's important to care about your learning and to make connections between what you learn in class and your life experiences. What are some other values in the intellectual domain? Open-mindedness, a willingness to understand other points of view, confidence in reason, trusting that you can think things through, curiosity, always seeking out new ideas and new perspectives, persistence, not giving up when thinking becomes challenging, and humility, realizing the limitations of your knowledge and thinking. These aren't just values, but virtues, habits of mind that you no doubt developed during your time here at SUNY WCC. I encourage you to think about which of these values are most important to you. Identify your top 3 and take them with you. You could literally write them down on a card and put them in your back pocket. Then whenever you get into a tough conversation about ethics or politics or some social issue, you can tap on your back pocket to remind yourself of your values before you engage. When you literally carry around your values with you as part of your physical self, they will eventually imprint into your symbolic self and rise to the forefront of who you are as a person, playing out continually as you live your life. Graduates, I wish you the very best in your futures.
Hello everyone, my name is Deilani Quesada. It has been an honor to serve as your SGA Director of Public Relations for the previous academic year here at SUNY Westchester Community College, a place filled with brilliant minds and incredible opportunity. Thank you to all who came out to support our students today. A special thanks to staff and faculty for joining us and sometimes holding our hands to help us get to where we're at today. Without you, the graduates couldn't have done it. Although I'll be staying for another academic year, I'm here to honor all of you who are stepping into this next chapter of your life. Therefore, I want to congratulate our graduates today for their amazing achievements. Being a college student isn't easy. Many of you are overachievers that are employees, parents, caregivers, and admirable individuals. So can we please have a round of applause for our graduates? Thank you. You've all worked so tirelessly to get to this point, to walk across this stage. Even with all the hours of studying, cups of coffee, and anxieties about your grades, you did it. You overcame all those challenges, you pushed through them, and even if you felt like giving up, you didn't give in. I know that for many of you, your degree won't just be some pretty paper that you hang on your wall. Rather, it's going to be proof that you can do hard things. You're capable of so much more than you ever thought, and honestly, you're just getting started. SUNY WCC is a place that has taught all of us so much about others, but also about ourselves. Even though my time here isn't done, this has been my experience too. When I first came to community college, I was a little bit embarrassed. Originally, my sights were set on attending a four-year college, but frankly, I never expected the quality of the experience and education that I would receive here at SUNY WCC. I quickly learned how special this place is. It's filled with hardworking staff that show us day in and day out how much they care. Students who are unexplainably extraordinary and opportunities that change our world. So far, during my time here, if I've learned anything, it's this. Say yes to every legitimate opportunity that is presented to you. Pass along a smile and say hi to people. You never know who you're going to impact, and honestly, it'll probably be yourself. And lastly, believe in yourself. You have so much potential. If I could offer you anything in closing, it's that you're loved, you're supported, and whenever you believe it's over, there will always be a tomorrow. So when the world feels uncertain, remember this moment, the hard work, the doubt you overcame, and the people who stood by you. Let it remind you that you're capable of more than you'll ever know. Although we can't control every aspect of our lives, we can control how we respond. We are given many choices as humans, and I hope you all choose to continue fighting for better education, for a better life, and for a better world. After all, you've made it this far. On behalf of the SGA, thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Trustee Bikal, Professor Hamawi, and Ms. Quesada for your greetings to our graduates. Now, hello, graduates. I have to ask, how great is it to be called graduate? By a round of applause, how great is that? Yeah, I thought so. Somebody's very enthusiastic over there. I see you. By that response, I can tell you understand what this moment represents. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a milestone that reflects your persistence, your resilience, and your determination to keep going, even when it wasn't easy. I may not know each of your individual journeys, but I do know this. Many of you balanced work, family, and responsibilities that extended far beyond the classroom. You've navigated uncertainty, change, and moments of real challenge. Increasingly, community colleges are viewed as one of the most important and democratic traditions in our country, one that changes lives, strengthens families, and uplifts entire communities, because we aim to help you surmount these challenges. Community colleges like SUNY Westchester are among the higher education institutions that believe that talent exists everywhere and that opportunity should do so too. We invest in that talent, just like we've invested in you. I'm a neighborhood girl from Queens, a first-generation college student who took the bus to my local CUNY campus. Like many of you, I had to learn to navigate new terrain. I collected people, ideas, and increased confidence along the way, discovering new possibilities at each turn. The education I received prepared me, not just for a career, but for a lifetime of learning, growth, and purpose. That ability to keep learning may be the most important skill of all. What makes today so meaningful is not just what you've earned, it's about who you're becoming. As you move forward, I encourage you to look ahead, but to also look behind you. Your journey, what you've endured, who supported you, and what you've learned will always be a foundation upon which you can build. There's a powerful symbol from African folklore called the Sankofa bird. It stands with its feet pointed forward while its head turns back. It reminds us that even as we move ahead, we carry forward the wisdom, the lessons, and the people who helped shape us. Today, you embody that idea, grounded in your past while marching toward the future. And as you think about that future, know that there are things that matter deeply, not just for your success, but for your well-being. One, we are living in a time when stress often feels constant. There's a lot happening in our country and in our world that can leave people feeling uncertain and often overwhelmed. Research shows that one of the most effective ways to reduce stress is to take action. Not because every action succeeds, not because every problem can be solved right away, but because action restores something essential, a sense of control, even when the path isn't perfectly clear. When you step forward, when you decide to do something rather than nothing, you shift from feeling powerless to feeling capable, and that shift matters. Two, don't wait for certainty. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Take that first step, because you are more prepared than you realize. Your time at SUNY Westchester has given you tools to think critically, to adapt, to solve problems, and to lead. We're counting on you to use those skills and to do so in ways that allow you to live your values, doing meaningful work that sustains you and lifts others as you rise. I remember my first boss many years ago once saying to me, "You're too smart for your own good." I responded by asking, "For whose good am I smart?" Each of you will define your own path. Along the way, I encourage you to ask yourself a simple question. What guides me? What is my North Star? I needed to find my purpose, not what others expected of me, not what looks good on paper, but what matters most and gives my life direction and meaning. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" That question is ultimately about action, about choosing to contribute, choosing to lead, choosing to make a difference. And author Mark Twain offered this insight: the two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Finding your why, or as the French call it, your raison d'être, doesn't happen all at once. It evolves, it grows. Third, the world you're entering is changing rapidly. New technologies, including artificial intelligence, are reshaping how we live and work. Careers will evolve, industries will transform, but here's the good news. You are ready. And SUNY Westchester will continue to be here for you because your relationship with this college does not end today. You are part of a generation that will return to learning again and again, building new skills, exploring new opportunities, and adapting to change. And we will be here alongside you. Graduates, your communities need you. Our society needs you. The future needs you. Your ideas, your leadership, and your voice. So take action. Be bold. Step forward, even when it feels uncertain. We know that the world is changing. You're part of that change, and you can be an agent of that change. Because that's how change happens, and that is how you will shape not only your future, but the future of the world around you. And you make choices along the journey, so always remember to choose yourself. The sacrifices and commitments you make to move closer to your goals should not require that you abandon your true self. You're still evolving, still becoming, and you will have to face various parts of yourself, sometimes adding, sometimes subtracting. The journey will be challenging because life is messy. I'm inspired by a lyric from a recent song in which the artist sings that she's the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. That's a lot to hold on to and contemplate. And there are times when we may need to sacrifice some of the Saturday night part in order to take steps toward what we want for the rest of our lives. Anybody figured out who that artist is? A couple of people know, okay. For those of you who are wondering, that line is from Grammy Award-winning artist, New Artist of the Year, Olivia Dean. Graduates, we're proud of you. This is your moment. Congratulations. Now go forward, Google the song if you want to, and make your mark. Our ceremony continues with the presentation of awards. It is my pleasure to introduce the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Vanessa Morest, to announce our many student successes and achievements. Dr. Morest.
Thank you, President Miles, and good afternoon, everyone. We begin with the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. Only 205 students received this award across the 64 campus system for achievements in academics, leadership, career achievement, athletics, and community service. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until I have read all of the names. Ashley Kozatil, Christina Hill, Diego Patino, Mia Perez, and Tim Zacchio. Let's have a round of applause, please. Next, we celebrate the academic and extracurricular excellence of our graduates. For a complete list of graduates who have received an award or scholarship from the college, please refer to your program. At this time, if you have received an award, a scholarship, or another honor from the college or a community group, please stand. Please join me in congratulating our award winners. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we recognize two students who took rigorous courses, got involved in leadership activities, and achieved a 4.0 cumulative GPA. First, I invite Parker Madsen, our salutatorian, to stand and be recognized. A first-generation college student from Boulder, Colorado, Parker Madsen began his journey at SUNY Westchester Community College in spring of 2024 with determination and an extraordinary path to higher education. After leaving formal schooling in the 7th grade, Parker returned to academics years later, transforming challenge into purpose. Since arriving at SUNY WCC, Parker has distinguished himself as both a scholar and a leader. A liberal arts social science honors student with a perfect 4.0 GPA, he has been an active member of the Digital Film Club, now serving as vice president of the YDSA chapter on campus. His creative work has earned top honors at the college's film festival and was featured at the Yonkers Film Festival. While his academic achievements include making history as the first student to present 2 papers at the Beacon Conference in a single year, with additional work selected again in 2026. Parker's journey has been shaped by resilience, from overcoming early academic barriers and health challenges to building a life and family here in New York. A recipient of the 2026 Cambridge University Press Ronald Mansbridge Scholarship, he will continue his studies at Purchase College, pursuing psychology with the goal of becoming a doctor of clinical psychology. Please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Parker Madsen. Congratulations, Parker. You may be seated. Next, I invite Leticia Lacerda, our valedictorian, to join me at the podium while we recognize her with our applause. An international student from Natal, Brazil, Leticia Lacerda da Cunha Melo came to SUNY Westchester Community College with determination and a dream she once thought was out of reach. After moving to the United States for 4 years ago, Leticia first discovered WCC while taking an English for Academic Purposes course as an au pair. What began as a single class became a transformative journey, inspiring her to pursue her education here and reimagine her future. Supported by dedicated faculty and a community that encouraged her to aim higher, Leticia has excelled both in and out of the classroom. A business management major graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA, Leticia has distinguished herself as a leader and engaged member of the college community. She served as president of the business club, worked as student marketing specialist for Student Life, and gained hands-on experience as an intern with the college's web services department, roles that helped her discover new talents and build confidence in her abilities. A recipient of the Catherine W. Davis Global Community Scholarship, Leticia plans to continue her studies at Columbia University's School of General Studies as she works towards her goal of becoming a business owner. Outside the classroom, her determination carries into every aspect of her life. She completed 2 half marathons in 2025. Please join me in congratulating our valedictorian, Leticia Lacerda da Cunha Melo. Leticia Lacerda will now deliver her remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, it is of an unimaginable honor to be here representing all of you today. Since WCC has such a diverse community, something I love, by the way, it's also a great challenge to speak here on behalf of all of you. But I hope you're able to relate to my words, even though each of us probably had totally different journeys to get to this day. As Dr. Morris mentioned in my introduction, and as you can tell by my accent, I'm from Brazil. I saw a couple of Brazilians here, so I'm very proud of you for representing our country today. And although many of the international students dreamed their whole life about being here, I didn't. Not because I wouldn't want that, but because I could never possibly imagine all of this as a possibility. I came to the US as an au pair, and for those who don't know what it is, I was basically a nanny living with a host family. Any au pairs here today? Nice. They have a term in the au pair community for the girls that come to this country and think everything is perfect. They'll call them Alice, like Alice in Wonderland. And I'm no longer an au pair, but I can't help but to feel like Alice. When I came to WCC, it was like I was suddenly at this new world with doors I've never seen before being placed in front of me, with all these opportunities I've never imagined existed. And I'm not saying it was easy. Alice had trouble fitting into the tiny door. She drank a potion and became small, then ate a cookie and got big, to then become small again, while crying until turning the room into a sea. The same way, we had our cookies and potions, ups and downs. And sometimes, we almost filled rooms with tears. That's me today, by the way. You have no idea how many times I thought about giving up, because it was just, it was just too hard to do all of that away from my family, but my family is here today. Mãe, pai, irmão, amo vocês. Thanks for coming. They came all the way from Brazil, but I already saw that all my family in Brazil is also watching, so thank you. Sorry about that. But today, I don't know about you, but it seems everything we lived so far was so worth it. I believe the experience of being in this room, like Alice, when she was trying to fit into the tiny door to see what's in the other side, is one of transformation. Because this room, that here I reference as our time at WCC, is one completely different from everything we ever experienced. I invite all of you now to think about your own individual rooms and what were these new things that crossed your path while being a student here. In my room, I discovered I could do things I never thought I could before. This came in the form of the 2 employment opportunities I had on campus and skills I've learned in class. I give a special thanks to the Department of Student Involvement and Student Life and the Web Services Department, which allow me the space for growth. Also in my room, I found my own community, people that walked with me and gave me purpose to keep trying. This includes all the friends I made and the club that will always keep a special place in my heart, the Business Club. Last but not least, I found people who believe I could go way further than where I thought I could. And now, thanks to that, I'm opening my door to leave the room. And on the other side, I have Columbia as my next step. So, thank you. So just a little word of advice. When someone believes you can do something you never thought you could and that is out of your reach, just listen to them. It might become true. We all had our discoveries, and I hope you look back to them right now with a feeling of gratitude. Professor Stephen Hahn, on his last day of class this semester, said something that stuck with me, that the feelings of gratitude and anxiety cannot coexist. So what I wish for all of you today is that as you open your doors, your wonderland is a place where gratitude predominates and anxiety has no place. A place filled with accomplishments that are so big you could have never dreamed of them. Finally, congratulations to you all. We are all Viking alumni now. And I hope you are as proud as I am for carrying this title. Thank you so much.
Wow. That was so inspirational. Thank you so much. At this time, we celebrate the 50th anniversary class. These are members of the class of 1976 at SUNY Westchester Community College, and they're sitting there with so much anticipation. Will you please stand? Let's give these outstanding alumni our most enthusiastic Viking cheers. Woohoo! It is tradition that our 50th anniversary celebrants join us in leading the commencement procession. To those of you who are here today, congratulations on this milestone anniversary, and thank you for celebrating with us. You may be seated. Now we come to the special moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of certificates and degrees and the presentation of our graduates. Please welcome back Provost Morris, who will present this year's graduates on behalf of the faculty. Dr. Morris.
President Miles, it is my pleasure to present the diploma candidates who have, with diligence and honor, fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science, and the college certificate. By direction of the faculty, I commend them to you and recommend granting the degree or certificate together with all the appertaining rights, honors, and privileges.
Graduates, would you stand for a moment so we can see who you are? There you go. I am pleased to accept these candidates from the class of 2026. Under the laws of the state of New York and by action of the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you your degrees with all rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. As we prepare to announce the names of the graduating class, we ask the graduates to wait until a marshal calls your row to come up. Once you have received your diploma and cross in front of the stage, the marshals will direct you back to your seats for the conclusion of the ceremony. That's it.
Parker Avery Madsen. Leticia Lacerda da Cunha Melo. Imani N. Carter.
Philip Madubuko.
Angelica Rios. Juan Ricardo Marroquín Coronado. Creason C. Dwyer. Destiny Escalay. Eli Eagle. Natalie Galliano. Sophia Arbodenstab. Zachary Alexander Sweetland. Grace Wanjiku Kinaro. Victoria Lauren Phillip. Genesis Guerrero Tejada. Angelica Luisa Manzueta. Kayla A. Morrison. Deyanara Castillo. Alexander J. Galinsky. Ethan Romano. Amanda Maria Cortez. Nawal S. Nofal. Zehran Nofal. Astrid K. Maldonado. Atavia P. Cunningham. Nayamel Gomez. Nofratari I. Shirley. Bianca Rodriguez Couto. Mayara Mariano de Oliveira.
Elijah Wills.
Galia Smith. Sharona I. Morrison. Yuvia Sade Smith. Taina Odara Feitosa Freitas. Ashley Kozayatl. Cindy Gutierrez. Daniel R. Farrell. Alina Issam Hamade. Daniel Andrew Ben Alcazar. Mitska Brumer. Annabella V. Del Duco. Leah A. Davidow. Robert Matteo Torricelli Nelson. Sean Barber. Aiden J. O'Hara. Elizabeth Carrion Sanchez. Cassandra Ivy Green. Robert Nickerson. Zoe Louise Falls Spink. Daniela Velasquez. Jelzy Fabel Lopez Perdomo. Brianna A. Rivera. Yasmin Martinez Tejeda. Sydney Tyler Grant. George Enaby Jr. Vincent Robinson. Elizabeth Lozano. Miguel Angel Romero. Angelina E. Enriquez. Amy Salazar. Angela Martinez. Thamiris Caciola. Cyan A. Kelly. Luke Henry Brine. Alexander Nicolas Adames. Kira Kalian. Julia M. Moran. Zakira Angel Sexton. Stacy Marcelin. Isabella Getting. Karina Bezares. Madison K. Powell. Ashley N. Rosales. Sherry LeBron. Nicholas K. Gibson. Lanisha K. Brown. Jessica Stella Mordan. Angela J. Coit.
Jennifer Quetzeco.
Alexa J. Ortiz. Bridget Freeman. Anisha M. Simpson. Eleanor X. Kalb. Cristina Manuela Mateo. Hannah Morgan.
Ashlyn Jean-Jacques.
Leonardo Flavio Minchalo Sigua. Sarah Makoni Sumahoro. Alyssa M. Rodriguez. Asia Greaves. Crystal Alicia. Ariel Jason Prado. Kevin Mai. Magnisa MB Ganonlon Faun. Megan Farrell. Lea Fall Brielle de Prima. David I. Akinbola. Danielle Frame.
Mia Balkaran. Nyla Sheree Gordon.
Kelly Fajardo Calle. Christopher Chavez. Javier Suki. Emery Ann Cressman. Melody Amara Arista Bolden. Miles David Bradshaw. Laisha Morales. Ricardo José Brito Veliz. Alejandro Asintron. Amaris B. Medina. Francesco A. Monteleone. Jacqueline Abigail I.J. Joshua Tejada. Sabrina Contreras. Viviana Gutierrez Moronta. Jonasi Nowlin. Jashane M. Spencer. Nicholas Jimenez. Julio C. Cartagena.
John Mescal.
Barbara Beatriz Dalmoro. Victoria Iani de Freitas Silva. Brooke M. Murphy. Corey Nicole Richardson Hagens. David Larangera. Carrie Matamoros. Isabella Amaya. Zemariah N. Jean Baptiste. Tanya Mejia Garcia. Christian Marino. Casey R. Lutz. Devin J. Tetro. Noelani Annalie Soto. Mie Goda. Jeffrey A. Merchant. Nadia Norris. Zoe Liz. Jemerlyn M. Garcia Nunez. Courtney A. Campbell. Caitlin R. Boyce. Matthew A. Bray. Danielle D. Jones. Shantoya K. Stamp. Catherine Veronica Ricardo. Claudio M. Vera Saneman. Ariane Del Villar. Lock Yu Young. Brandon A. Yukon.
Wow, that was pretty amazing. Am I on? Can you hear me? Ah, that was pretty amazing. Let's give them another round of applause. That just does not get old. Now, in academic tradition, a student who has not earned a degree wears the tassel of his or her mortarboard on the right side. Once the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left, joining a select company of college-educated women and men. Graduates, in recognition of your new status, I invite you to turn your tassels to the left, to the left, to the left, as we applaud your astounding efforts. And as we close our program, I remind our graduates that today represents the beginning of the next phase of your life. It is not a separation from the college. We will always consider you a member of our family, and we will always welcome you back. At this time, Amy Kelly, president of the WCC Alumni Council, will lead our graduates in our alumni pledge. Ms. Kelly.
Thank you, Dr. Miles. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it is my great pleasure to welcome you as the newest alumni of SUNY Westchester Community College. You are joining more than 80,000 graduates of the college, and now you're part of a network of professionals with whom you have a built-in connection to help guide you in the future. The Alumni Association hosts events throughout the year to help connect and grow these relationships. We look forward to your involvement. Now, will all the new graduates please stand and remain standing? I would also like to invite the Golden alumni to join the new graduates, and anyone else with us today who attended SUNY WCC, please stand. If you scanned the program QR code, excuse me, you can follow along on your phones as I lead you in the Alumni Pledge. Repeat after me, please. I pledge to be a loyal ambassador for SUNY Westchester Community College and to uphold its reputation in all that I do. I will use my knowledge, skills, and experience for the advancement of public good. I will remember my time at the college and those who helped me achieve my goals. As those who came before me, I pledge to use my time and talents to help those who come after me realize their dream of education. I am a graduate of SUNY Westchester Community College. Congratulations, class of 2026! You may be seated. Thank you and congratulations.
Oh, I have goosebumps. Thank you, Ms. Kelly. This concludes the 78th commencement exercise of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you for attending today and taking part in this wonderful ceremony. We thank again Professor Serrano for serving as Grand Marshal, the members of the committees who planned year-end special events that celebrated student success, and the many student volunteers, marshals, and staff for their tremendous work on this magnificent ceremony. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please stand for the Grand Marshals to lead the academic recessional. First, the platform party will recess, followed by the graduates. During the recessional, we ask that all guests keep the aisles clear to avoid any accidents, and we ask our guests to exit the building. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026.